couple of fish just started blowing up. Just started seeing them hitting the top. Looked like eats, not fish jumping. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. He got it, he got it. I saw him busting bait over this direction. Feels okay, doesn't feel like a monster. Not the PB we're looking for, but that's okay. First fish in the morning. He's a little guy. Oh, there he goes. He might have been legal. Not keeping fish today. There's a lot of trout busting on top. Not getting a lot of interest in my topwater lure. I had that one hit. Not getting the interest in the topwater that I would like. I'm gonna change it up. This is the H&K Custom Tackle Fluke. This is what Nathan Rich throws a lot for some big trout, and seems to be pretty effective. There we go, there we go. That's a fish. Nice hit. This feels like a decent one. This might be a better fish. Yeah. Back down that drag. Oh gosh, if this is a trout, this is gonna be a good one. Oh gosh. Woo, he thumped it. Man, he thumped it. Is it a red or a trout? I don't know. It's a red. There we go. That's pretty. Come here, Mr. Redfish. Looking for big trout, but we'll take a slot red. If it had been a trout, my goodness, that would have for sure been a nice one. Woo. They take a second to wear down when you're wade fishing like this. I always think I can get them a lot sooner than I can. Nice fish. I saw something pushing bait. I thought it was going to be trout, but I guess it was this guy, or maybe a couple of them. Never going to complain about a nice red, but would love to see a big trout this morning. We'll get you back, buddy. Beautiful blue tail there. Beautiful colors on these fish. There you go. There you go. Nice. Nice. We'll take that. Oh. There we go. There we go. Got him. Man, the fluke change was where it's at. Woo, he choked it, man. He got all of it. Okay, let's see you. Come here. Look at that. He got the whole thing sucked down. He just sucked that lure right down his throat. Both trout have been probably like right at 15. Nice trout. He wanted that fluke. My goodness, he got the whole thing like that quick. I'll get you back. Pretty fish. There you go. See you, buddy. There he is. Threw it in his dang mouth. My gosh. Didn't even start working the lure. You're running at me. If it's a trout, should be a better trout. Yep, better trout, better trout. Nice. Gosh, they are inhaling this lure. Wow. All right, don't have a net. We're gonna try to get the grips on them. Oh, he spit it. That's, hey, easy release, easy release. That is okay. I'd be upset if it were one I needed to measure for a PB, but if I don't have to touch them, all the better. That's the best kind of release with these trout. They are just totally inhaling this lure. It's pretty insane. If I were keeping fish today, I already would have a nice stringer of fish. I've got plenty of fish right now actually in my refrigerator that's fresh, so I don't need any fish. That's why I'm not keeping any today. I don't like freezing fish. I like to eat it fresh, so I only keep enough to eat fresh for like a meal or two. Gonna take a brief pause and just say thank you to Nathan Rich turning me on to this lure. It has definitely been productive. I've learned a lot from Nathan. He's got a great channel. I'll post a link in the description below. Southern Salt really knows his stuff. I really need to replace my lure, but I don't want to take the time to do it because they're biting pretty good. And these lures are actually pretty tough. This is the third fishing trip I've fished with this same lure. I've caught several fish on it. It's just finally starting to come apart. There we go. There we go. That was a weird hit. Oh, dang stick got me. Those sticks hit weird. There we go. There we go. Another trout. Man, I love it when a trout hits. I just love that thud. Again, man, they are eating the mess out of this thing. All right, if he spits it, it's okay. I'm counting that as a catch. We'll try to get him on the grips. Come here. Come here. You can spit it if you want. There we go. That one's got a thick back, man. Fat one. That's a healthy trout right there. He's not real big yet, but he may turn into something special in the future. Definitely gonna get this guy back. You've got potential there, little buddy. You have got potential. Look how fat. Like, that's a short trout, but he's already thick. There you go. Beautiful spots on that one. Beautiful underwater. Oh, I love it. I love trout fishing. I love it. The bite shut down at our first spot, so I'm moving locations just to see if I can hopefully find a few more trout maybe. It's been a fun morning already, but I'd like to find a few more fish. The change over to this H&K definitely made the difference. They were hitting the top a lot this morning, but like they were just not interested in the top water, which was kind of weird. I was pretty surprised by that. But we'll give it a few casts here. Bite just may be dead for now, but they were pretty active this morning, chasing bait and everything. So glad I was able to capitalize on that. That was pretty fun, but let's see if we can find a few more fish. Oh gosh. That was a nice hit. Did not get the hook, but that was a big hit right there. I've never caught a gator trout in my life, which a gator trout is considered 25 inches or larger. My PB trout right now, my personal best, is currently 24 inches. So anytime I go trout fishing right now, I'm on a search for a gator trout. Also would be my personal best if I break 24 inches and can get 25 plus inches. So that's anytime I go, whether it's wade fishing, kayak fishing, boat, that's my objective for the rest of this year. Anytime I'm trout fishing, gotta break that gator trout mark. Never done it, and I would just love to be holding a trout that big in front of the camera. It was good to be back wade fishing for trout. I haven't done a ton of trout fishing here lately just because when the temperatures warm up, there's a lot of different options to do. I'm spending a lot more time on the beach. Been spending some time on the pier. I've got another pier video coming down for you. It'll be up sometime this week. Been chasing a lot of Jack Crevalle. That's my favorite fish to catch. If you can't tell, if you follow the channel, you know I love chasing Jack Crevalle. And this time of year, you know, there's a lot of folks going after pompano. Pompano fishing has gotten extremely popular. There's a lot of pompano fishing videos on YouTube. And anytime that, like, everybody's kind of doing the same thing, I have this natural aversion to it. And I usually am like, if everybody else is doing that, I'd rather go do this. So I haven't been doing as much pompano fishing as you would probably think. But that's really just because I'm weird like that, and if everybody else is doing it, I'm kind of like, I'll do that later when it's actually tougher for me. I don't know why. I just would rather go do something else if everybody else is doing that. So I'm going to go wade fishing for trout, or I'm going to go chase Jack Crevalle, just because not as many people are doing it at that time. It's a flaw. I know I should be going after what's easy and available, but I just can't do it sometimes. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. If you find that you have not hit the subscribe button, please go ahead and do that now. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers this year in 2021. And as always, you stay bummy.